Aquarius, how are you? This is Janine from Janinetwo Tarot and welcome to my channel. For those of you who already subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much for all of the subscriptions. I'm truly grateful and humbled, and yay, I'm seeing a lot of progress on my channel. So thanks for all of the support. For all of you guys who are viewing me, newcomers, people who keep coming back, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it, and yeah, just love you guys, my fellow air sign. So guys, just a quick note, I do have bronchitis, so I have been coughing and getting a dry throat a lot, so please do excuse me if I cough a little bit. It's not my norm. I'm trying to get over it. So yeah, this is your very general reading. We're going to see what the energies at play has for you. This is a timeless reading also. If it doesn't resonate with you, that is fine. Check your moon and your rising signs. Also check your north node. You can always come back later and see if it's going to resonate with you then. And if it just really, it feels like I'm not talking to you at all, you got no idea what I'm talking about, no problem. Then that energy just simply does not belong to you. And what do we do with energy like that? We chuck it, because we don't want to take on anybody else's energy, okay? If you feel that it is resonating with you, claim it, and let's see what the messages have in store for you. I would like to take the time to say thank you to the heavens above, the holy divine, the gods and goddesses and the angels, all of the ancestors as well that come in and meet and greet us along our path on our soul's journey. So let's see, I'm using the Akashic Tarot today, Archangel Power Tarot cards, as well as the Oracles of Shadow and Light. It's a really cute little oracle deck. So guys, without further ado, switch the roles if need be, but let's see what the Akashic Tarot has to say for you for your theme of the month where you currently are. Alrighty, we have the Karmic Trench. Ooh, okay, your cards want to come out. Okay, great. So we have 4 cards here for your theme of the month. Let's get into it, guys. Oh my goodness, here I go. Okay, so we have the Karmic Trench over here. Aquarius, this is a very simple message, okay? This is all about, as you move along in your life path and everything, there's always karma involved, okay? And what the message is here for you right now is be careful that you do not dig a big hole for yourself that you're going to struggle to get out of later, okay? You could be dealing with a karmic partner. This is not a love reading. This is general. This could be something in your work sphere, an idea, a belief, or just something that you're currently experiencing in life. Keep your eye on the prize. For some of you, you may get sidetracked as well, okay? Like you're dreaming a lot, visualizing a lot. But I'm also feeling that along the way that you're kind of not seeing things for what it truly is. And you're just gonna dig this hole deeper and deeper for yourself. So now is the time, if you are in a karmic situation, a karmic relationship, or something that you feel you have to experience again and again, the lesson here for you, Aquarius, is very simple. It's time for you to break free from this karmic trench. Don't dig yourself in any deeper, otherwise you're going to really struggle to get out of it, and the cycle is going to repeat itself, okay? Now is the time when you must focus, see the situation, the person, the job or whatever for what it is. Accept it, feel those emotions, and give it out to the universe so that you can be free from this karma. So that you don't, because I'm feeling like this is very repetitive energy that keeps coming on for you. Where it's like you haven't learned the life lessons yet. Sometimes it can be that you keep giving somebody in your life who you know truly is not really good for you, not really meant for you, but you have such a karmic attachment to them, a chance over and over again, and then they keep hurting you over and over again. Excuse me. Or it's a situation that keeps happening. And until you actually focus on the problem and release it and see it for what it truly is, this karmic cycle is going to repeat itself. And the further it goes, the harder it is going to actually be to release yourself. I see the karmic trench sometimes as very similar to the devil card. This is about being attached to things that is not good for you, about not really learning your life lessons, about ignoring the facts and your intuitive guides as well. Not really wanting to pay attention to it because it means taking a mask off or seeing a person or situation for what it is. But until you do this, unfortunately, your karmic cycle is going to go round and round in circles. But what is nice here is the universe is actually telling you right now that, listen up, you can actually have a break. You can actually move forward. You can actually release all of this energy that is no longer suitable for you. Okay, this is your time when you can free yourself from those karmic chains and those karmic cycles. But it is going to require some work. It is going to require effort for you to put in and actually move forward in that sense and realize these things and understand them as well and know what you have to do. It's not always easy. Okay, we'd all like just to stay where we are in our comfort zones and pretend that everything is okay. But this is actually a time, Aquarius, where you're going to have to see the truth for what it really is. Okay, and the universe is telling you now that anything or anybody in your life that you feel that the cycle is just never ending, is just carrying on and on and on. Well, now is a time that you can free yourself, and now is a time that you can release yourself, but it's going to take brains and it's going to take courage and it's going to take your intuition and being very honest with yourself as well. We have commitment. So this is very nice for some of you. This is committed action to a person. It can be a proposal. It can be marriage. It can be just setting up house together. It can be just making a relationship official. This also pertains to a working environment, signing contracts, giving your CVs out, committing to an idea, committing to a belief, committing to a project, something creative that you want. But you see, there's like this, the light is shining down on this commitment. So whenever I see it with the karmic change card over here, this karmic cycle could very well be something that you have actually committed yourself to, but the light is shining on it. So now is a time, Aquarius, when you must really evaluate the situation. Is it serving you? Is this person serving you? This job, contract, whatever, that you are binded to in any sense? Is it actually serving you? Because I feel that you may have gotten yourself into a situation, or especially I'm feeling with a person here, even in the work sphere, whatever, even in family, take it as it resonates in your life. We're all in different journeys. And I'm feeling that now the light is starting to shine in this commitment, okay? What once seemed as something beautiful, it was something that you really wanted for yourself. You believed that this was the person, your lifelong person, or you believed that this is the perfect job for yourself, the perfect house, or whatever your circumstances. But now you're realizing that things is just going round and round in circles, and it's absolutely okay. You know what? When I say accept defeat, I'm not going to say accept defeat like hang your head low. No, you know what? Your karmic life lessons come in to give you a lesson. That's what karma is all about. What you reap, you sow, okay? And I really feel that there's some kind of a light shining on a commitment here that I don't think that you are extremely comfortable in, or you're having second thoughts about it, because what once was what you wanted, you're really realizing and recognizing that perhaps the person that you're dealing with really, there's more aspects. Everybody has layers, and the more you discover the layers of this person, the more it's like you attracted something in your life that it's just going round and round. It might be a completely different person, but a very similar circumstance in a sense. So you could be looking at a marriage or a committed relationship. You could be looking at just somebody who you're involved with in general, or even at your work. But it's definitely revolving around some kind of a commitment that you might find yourself digging a karmic change into. And now the universe is really telling you to, if this is a new commitment and it feels great for you and you're excited about this commitment and what the promise it can be, then that's actually great, because then it can flip around, and that means that you are digging yourself out of this karmic change and you're starting and going on a new journey, okay? So there's two possibilities. I feel like I can be talking to two people here, or two different scenarios. It can be that you're digging yourself out of a karmic change and you're finally finding that commitment, that beauty in life that you deserve, because you were brave enough, you were courageous enough, and you were honest enough with yourself to realize that the situations in your life was just going round and round like a wheel. And when you were able to free yourself from this situation and move forward, there's come beautiful promises and beautiful commitment, new relationships, or a relationship going in a different level where maybe things was negative negative, well, now it's starting to go positive, because you've dealt with all of that karmic energy, beliefs, things that we carry with us from our childhood. And it takes two to tango, okay? And this is hard work. It's hard work getting out of a karmic cycle, because it really means that you have to be very, very honest and open with yourself as well. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's going to be a lot about on commitment and digging yourself out of a karmic cycle, whether you've already experienced that and you're starting to reap the rewards and the blessings and come into a beautiful new relationship with somebody who's just as committed to you as what you are to them, whether you're coming into a lovely career path for you, or just committing to yourself to something new and exciting that you're very passionate about and that you want to grow with love in your heart, okay? So that will happen. Either way, it's going to happen for you, Aquarius, whether you're going to dig yourself out of a karmic cycle now, and release any commitments that you feel are no longer serving you, or you've already done that and now you're starting to see the possibilities and the beauty of new life cycles that is coming in. So I really love this energy. We have the winged messages over here. Now this is my conflict card, okay? This is the 5 of Roses. Now, generally, when you look at this picture, the story behind it is that there was a beautiful afternoon tea and a table for two, and everybody was enjoying peace and quiet and tranquility. But suddenly, things got disrupted. There was an argument, there was conflict, there was difference of opinion, and there was basically a teacup fell. And now it's like spilt milk, the teacup, it cannot be healed. And now there's actually quarreling that is going on here at this time, okay? So I feel that for a lot of you, it can be a very real possibility over here that you may have come into conflict with somebody, who's right, who's wrong, I'm right, you're wrong, crying over spilt milk, pointing fingers, blaming each other. But in reality, you know, two wrongs don't make a right. So there is a way for you to overcome this situation, and that is coming from the angels of the heaven here that brings in this lovely dove, because both there's an eagle here and there's a dove, and they both hold messages. So the energy can shift, and what the universe is telling you is come from a place of heart, of spirit, of love, of understanding, of truthfulness. Because on the flip side, if you flip it upside down, that means that the eagle, who is more of a predator, is going to come and try and tear you down. But if you come from a place of love, you're kind of leaving the person or the situation like they have no fight in them, because you came at them from a completely different energy that they were not expecting. And it's a very loving and caring energy. So I feel for a lot of you, there could have been a commitment that actually fell apart, a job that didn't work out for you. You're realizing the truth of the situation. It's no use sitting there and arguing about things that you already know. It's time for you to dig yourself up out of that hole, maybe releasing your comfort zone, moving forward. It's not going to be easy, no, but it is going to lead you to new and better and brighter things. If you decide to take this person along with you, then it's going to be up to you and up to this person if you can actually reconcile this and change the karma of your destiny, okay? Most people will say, yeah, you can't change karma, but absolutely you can, because it all depends on the kind of energy that you're projecting out to the person, or the energy that they are projecting out to you. So I feel that there's a lot revolving around commitment here at this time, getting into new situations, or actually and now with this conflict card and the commitment card, I feel like there might be a lot of fighting, disagreements. You might be getting a divorce or separation, or just really having a difficult time in your relationships. You're working, there's something here that you need to see the truth of the matter and make a clear and concise decision before you can move forward, so that you can end this karma. This conflict is actually whatever you're dealing with at this moment, if it's something difficult, something that you're struggling with, a person, or in retrospect, whatever you are busy with, it's very much in the sense of you having to be honest with yourself and use this as a stepping stone to either project the energy forward, or to learn your lesson, learn your karmic cycle, and deciding to just move yourself forward and freeing yourself up. because we also have over here, we have the divine physician over here. So this is all about healing yourself, healing your heart chakra. This is about taking on the energy of the angel wings, drinking of that holy water, meditating, praying, believing in the universe that everything that has happened now was to open your eyes. Everything that you may have felt was, geez, it was hard, it was unfair, a commitment that you had to maybe release from. For some of you, could even be leaving a job, right? Or just conflict within the family, but whatever antagonized the situation that you are in, there is really deep healing that the universe is calling for you here to heal yourself from the situation. And that is something that is really beautiful in any sense, because you can, it's up to you if you're healing the situation and moving forward with this person to create a brighter and better destiny, or are you cutting all ties here and releasing yourself from the karmic energies that are just no longer serving you. This is about being very truthful, being very honest with yourself. It can also be here that for some of you, you literally have been physically ill, maybe in your chest area, in your head area as well. And this is you receiving the help and the medicine and the care that you need. There's a lot of people here that is supporting you as well. And nobody is judging you here. Whatever decision you are making, I see here everybody has a clear understanding of the people that is around you that support you. They know what you've been through, so they're going to be there for you. They're going to help you to heal as well. This is about you taking time out for yourself and really thinking about your next commitment, your next move, where it is that you want to go. Is this scenario good for you, yes or no? Is this person benefiting you in a way? Is it in the highest good for everybody involved, yes or no? And how you're going to move forward from that. All right, so yeah, Aquarius week, I'm just cutting the deck again. Spirit is telling me that's what I needed to do. Thank you so much. We're going to look at what is the past influences here for you, Aries. What are the past influences that is actually now culminating in your present, so we can see how you got to the situation that you are in. What is the past energy here for Aquarius? Oops. Thank you so very much, Spirit. All right, let's see, Aquarius. Archangel Michael, please show us what is the past energies here for our lovely Aquarius. Okay, this card wanted to come out. Oh, yeah, we have the chess game. One more card for the past energies for our lovely Aquarius. Please show us clearly, Archangel Michael. Thank you very much. Bird's nest. Okay, so yeah, guys, whenever I'm seeing the chess card over here, or the chess game, think about it logically of you sitting there and somebody is opposing you and you're going up against one another. I can really see that there is energies that is conflicting with each other here, okay? This is not a game, but I'm meaning here with the chess game here, you are you defending your position, and so is the other person. Everybody wants to win at all costs. Nobody wants to give in to the situation, okay? So I feel that for some of you Aquarius, you could have really been in a lot of conflict over here. The queen over here has already been knocked over, and it's like a power move now. But before you making a move, Aquarius, I really see yourself as weighing out all of the pros and the cons, because this is somebody who is willing to do checkmate at any cost, okay? They will come in and they will take you out, they will tear you down, they will make you feel bad about yourself. They're in it for themselves. They want to win at all costs is what I'm feeling. And most definitely I think that this is the energy that you've been dealing with, especially in your recent past. And it could have to do with your homestead, okay? It could have to do with your stability, because the bird's nest is all about structure. It's about solidifying. It's about getting ready and preparing perhaps for a pregnancy coming in, or raising children, or just building a strong structure as life and its journeys. You know, you give birth, you have a baby, the children grow up, and then they leave the nest. It's all about transformations here with the butterfly. So I could have felt that there, especially in your home front and your stability, could be regarding children, a relationship, a marriage of some sense, your working environment. There's been a lot of conflict there. and it's almost as if you've made enemies out of each other in a sense, which is actually quite sad, but that's the energy. It's like this karmic cycle that is repeating itself over and over again, and it keeps disrupting this home front, this what you're trying to build, this solidifying energy, this healing, this change, this foundation, this stability. I feel that the communication is really off at the moment. Nobody's really being very honest with each other, not coming from a place of love and peace, but more of a place of ego and of getting your point across and winning of all costs. So you could be dealing with somebody like this in your home, your relationship, but this is your recent past, but it also could have been in your working sphere. But I really do see you as trying your utmost best to turn the situation around in your favor and get everybody to be in harmony and happy, and really watching and looking at the growth and the potential that is very possible there for you. All right, so what is the roadblocks for our lovely Aquarius at this time? Spirit, what is the roadblocks? Thank you so much. Okay, your roadblock is everything is up in the air at the moment, Aquarius. It's the and it's not something, this is not energy that you can control, because there is diversity here, there is conflict here, there is confusion, endings and beginnings of karmic cycles here, everybody having their peace, you still needing to heal from the situation, the whole situation in itself needs to heal, beginnings and endings. And I feel that for a roadblock for you here is you're not sure at the moment what you really need to do to end this cycle or to end this situation that you're in. Should you give up? Should you just let it go and let the breeze take it away and remove the situation from your life? Or are you going to wait for better days, let time pass and see what happens? But I feel that everything is up in the air. You don't have any solid answers. You don't know exactly what it is that you need to do right now. And that's okay, because you are busy healing from the situation. And as you heal from the situation and other people heal from the situation, the truth is going to come out to you. You're going to feel it intuitively, and you're going to know automatically what it is that you need to do. But yeah, definitely a roadblock for you at this time is that you're not sure about a situation, what it is that you need to do. This is not something that you can control, okay? It's not so easy as that. So what is the possibilities? Archangel Michael, please show us what is the possibilities for Aquarius with this situation, this karmic cycle that they are in. What is the possibilities, the possible outcome for Aquarius? Okay, we have, okay, the Akashic field. One more card, please, Archangel Michael. Show us clearly what is the possibilities for Aquarius. Mastering. All right, I want one more card. Whoa, there's a whole stash. What is the possibilities? Whoa. Okay. Alrighty, so we have over here for your possibilities is really coming into your own power, finding your peace, finding your power as well, using all of the forces that you have within yourself to turn a situation that you're really struggling with, that has been difficult for you, around, okay? This is, you know, there somewhere in the Antarctic, this is that lights that shine through. I don't know the name, I forgot it actually. But this is really that harnessing that energy and that power and doing something new and you know, giving something beautiful into your life. You can turn a difficult situation into something beautiful. It all depends on how you're going to handle it. And I can see that you're a little bit confused as to how to handle it, because everything is up in the air right now. But everything is going to come to you. The situation is going to play out as it must. And as you allow, you know, a little bit of time and maybe focus on the situation and the solutions and see the truth for what it is, you're going to get the answers on how you need to manipulate this energy so that it can actually go in your favor and for the highest good of everybody involved in this situation, okay? We have over here the master and the master artisan. So it can be that you are mastering your skills at something at work right now. You are being seen as a leader. You could be taking up studies. You could be doing a lot of research. You could be teaching other people as well. But this is really you stepping up to the plate. This is you taking control of and harnessing your power, being who you are truly meant to be, becoming a master in your own life as well, okay? This is you mastering yourself, mastering your emotions in a sense also, but mastering what you do physically in your job as well. So this is you just really stepping up to the plate and being the leader that you are, taking control of your life, even though things is a little bit confusing, not letting it interfere interfere with other areas, okay? And then we have the garden over here. And this is the possibilities of, once again, I'm seeing children enjoying themselves playing in the garden. But this is, the universe is telling you that the possibilities for this light-hearted energy is here. They're even urging you here to have a little bit of playtime. Find the wonder and the discover and the beauty in things and in life again. Find the beauty within yourself and within the situation. If it's a situation you want to save, then most likely you need to start looking at the beauty that is enveloped in this situation. Remember, what you look at and what you focus on, that becomes your reality. Okay, but the universe is telling you that there's a possibility here for you to be free of the situation and to just live your best possible life and move on and be carefree, okay, as everything plays out as it absolutely must. So we're going to be looking now from the Archangel Power Tarot cards. I invite all of the archangels to be here guiding us for the lovely Aquarius in the situation that they are currently finding themselves in. What is it that they know? What is it that they need to know? Well, your card just came right out. It just flies out. Okay, we have the King of Michael. You could be dealing with somebody who's principled, somebody who's got a lot of ambition and is respected in the community, in your working sphere. But I'm feeling that this is also very much you, where you, especially here with a master artist, and you stepping up to the plate, you're becoming ambitious, especially in anything that you do. You're very principled, you're determined here. People are looking up to you. They see you as a very rational person as well, making wise decisions. They support you in your energy as well here. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for open and honest communication. And I think that's something that I continuously repeated in myself in this reading. I am sorry if I repeat myself, but I'm just channeling these messages. And yeah, you have to be honest with yourself here and have open and honest communication with whoever it is that you are dealing with here, with the winged messages as well as this commitment card. It's all about being open and honest with each other, about facing the truth of a situation and being open and honest within yourself as well. It can be any area of your life, okay? So yeah, it definitely calls for open, honest communication. And because people see you as this wise and respected leader and somebody who they look up to, it's gonna, whenever somebody comes at you and tries to bring you down here with a chess card, it's gonna be important for you to stay in your integrity, okay? So that's just a very private message for somebody out there. And now we're going to look at the oracles of the shadows and the light. And I'm going to be reading from this deck for you because I don't know this deck 100%. It's still a deck that I'm busy learning. So let's see. What are the messages for Aquarius? What are the messages for Aquarius? What do they need to know right now? Thank you so much, Spirit. Please show us, please, God, angels, ancestors. Thank you so very much. Okay, we have invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. Okay, so for some of you, you could be feeling like your people are overstepping your boundaries, that somebody is dominating you. They could be violating you in some sense. But let's see what it is that the message is. I thought this was love, but now I can see and feel that this is invasive. It says it cares for me, and yet it just seems to want to take from me. This no longer feels right, but I feel hopeless and vulnerable. What can I do? How do I break free? And what if what it says is true, that it loves me, and I'm fearful for no reason? There is a very out of balance relationship between you and another at this time. It may be that you are death, taking too much and imposing on another, and all the while blind as a skeleton to the truth. Or it may be that you are the maiden and have no defense against another who is draining you, claiming all the while to love you. You may have been drawn into the drama and color and entertainment of a relationship that is full of highs and lows and passions, but you are now discovering that it is tiring, draining, and lacking in respect. It's time to truthfully assess this relationship and take steps to be safer, more protected, and more respected. Do not attempt to convince death of its problems. Those real people will only draw you closer, cling harder, and convince you that you have a problem and not them. You may feel fear as to what they will do once you separate from them, as they are vindictive and malicious. Freedom is worth the trial of separating. Ask yourself, is this relationship healthy for me? If the answer is no, then you must take the steps to go. So really, guys, I mean, if you've been following me all the way up until now, I really think that it pulls into the energy of what we've exactly been experiencing here. that there is a decision, there is a karmic cycle here with the karmic trench. There's a very big decision that you need to make over here with the commitment card, to prevent the cycle from repeating itself. Somebody is all out just for themselves, protecting themselves, and will do anything possible to win at all costs. So, and it is really affecting your stability and the way that you want to grow. So yeah, guys, things is up in the air. I really feel that this messages came down to really give us a clear and concise picture for you. If you feel that this did resonate for you, Aquarius, then I'm wishing you best of luck in this situation, and may you find the truth and honor and respect that you truly deserve. And you can always like, share, and subscribe to my channel. That would be absolutely amazing. You can book private readings from me. I only do readings just for donations. You can give me whatever the heck you want to. And yeah, follow me on my Facebook page, and you will find my email address there as well. Many blessings, guys. Good luck. Bye for now.